Okay, movie review time. The King's Speech from 2010, directed by Tom Hooper, screenplay and writing by David Seidler, production Ian Canning, Emil Sharman, and Gareth Unwin. Budget for this $15 million. The sets were spectacular, so that's a little low as far as my expectation. Box office was very, very good, 427.5. Starring Colin Firth as the King, Jeffrey Rush as his linguistics or his speech therapist, with Helena Bonham Carter as the Queen or wife to Colin Firth in supporting roles. British monarchy historical drama. The movie follows the relationship between Prince Albert, played by Colin Firth, and his speech therapist Lionel Logue. Again, that's Jeffrey Rush as the Duke of York, second in line to the British throne, as the King of England. After the prince's, he becomes King of England after the prince's brother abdicates. Empathy for the prince begins at the opening of the movie as he stammers through a speech at the closing as a huge event called the British Empire Exhibition, which is a large showcase of Britain in all its glory. At the urgence of his wife, played by Helen Bonham Carter, Elizabeth, she seeks the assistance of the speech defects therapist. After some tumultuous sessions, and the prince undoubtedly quit the sessions, the importance of their speech practice sessions become more relevant after the death of King George V, 1936, and the prince's brother, David, abdicates so that he can marry American socialite Wallis Simpson. So all of a sudden, the prince, or the Duke of York, I guess, is thrust into the spotlight as king, and needs the help of his therapist. The relationship between them both men is now questioned by royal advisors now that he's in the king position, who feel that they should have been asked for advice on treatment for the king's stuttering. But due to the recent crisis in Europe and Britain's declaration of war against Nazi Germany, the king must make a broadcast, and Lionel, his speech therapist, is summoned to Buckingham Palace to prepare the king. I would classify it as a heartwarming documentary highlighting character development, overcoming adversity, and perseverance. Anyone who appreciates anything to do with the royals or royalty will love this movie. Most people will like the human story. It is pay-per-view worthy. I think people should see this, and I recommend it seen by most. Watch alongside any of the royal movies, but in particular, Elizabeth, 1998, Young Victoria, 2009, The Queen, with Dame Lady Murin in 2006. Any of the Dynamite Royal movies from the 60s, like Lion in Winter in 1968, Beckett, 1964, and A Man for All Seasons in 1966, all award-winning, top-notch movies to get you in the royal spirit, but worth a watch. Spend wisely, friends.